Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Kee the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. Today, we got a very fun team here with Goodra, Latias, and even Choice Specs Keldeo. So Goodra got a pretty decent buff. I think in the first DLC, they gave it access to Scald, Knockoff, and Toxic, which is kind of crazy. It's just really good utility moves for a Pokemon that's thick like Goodra, which typically runs like Assault Vest sets, but now that you can run Toxic on it, you might want to run lefties with just a bunch of Spadef Invest, and that's exactly what we're doing. If you want to check out all the other intricacies of the EV spreads to the entire team, they are in the Pokepaste in the description down below. Go check it out. But it's all pretty much just like standard max stuff. We got max speed, max HP Latias with Calm Mind, Recover, Draining Kiss, and Stored Power. I tried a similar set to this in 3v3s with max Fizz Def, max HP, and it did pretty well in a few battles, but I feel like the max speed, max HP one could shine really well in 6v6. So we'll see how it goes. We have Electivire for the 20th time. We're trying it out. You know, I want something like Goodra, Electivire, Keldeo, or something like that to pop off in this one. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's Electivire. Maybe it's not. Then we also have Serena as one of our Rapid Spinners. Offensive Rapid Spinners, that is, with Heavy Duty Boots and Power Whip, Triple Axle, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin with the Terra Dark to punish those pesky ghost types that want to switch into me spinning. Speaking of spinners, we have max speed, max HP Great Tusk with Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, and Rapid Spin. And then big Choice Specs Keldeo with the Surf, Secret Sword, Hydro Pump, and Vacuum Wave. I opted for Terra Fighting over Water because I thought it could be cool to have like an endgame where Choice Specs Vacuum Wave wins me the game, thanks to my Terra Fighting. But, I mean, Water's probably a little bit more spammable than Fighting, so you can't really go wrong with either one, either one you want to choose. That's what it is. But regardless, this is the team we are going to be taking to try and find some random battles here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you want to use the team ID is in the right-hand corner, VHB8HP. That was very confusing. I thought it was like VH888HP, which would have been cool, but it's not. It's VHB8HP, which is still pretty cool. Let me know in the comments section down below if you entered to use the team and how it went for you, as well as any other future Pokemon you guys might want to see me use. Let me know that as well in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, and here we are with the first battle where we see a very different kind of a team. It's like a low tier kind of squadron, which I kind of have as well besides these two, I suppose. Speaking of which, I think that I don't know what I lead off with here, man. I was gonna say like Electivire, but I could totally Trailblaze in front of the Quagsire. Toxic is the only thing stopping this Lottie from popping off, I think. I'm gonna lead with Great Tusk. I feel like just leading with Great Tusk isn't too bad. I can Earthquake, whatever. I can Ice Spinner the Flygon if they want to stay in. We are max HP Great Tusk, so I assume we'd live a special Flygon hit, but maybe if they're specs, we wouldn't. So let's look it up. Flygon. Oh, they don't give him specs in their damage calc. What are you guys doing? They don't give him anything. They don't give him anything in his damage calc. That's crazy. Anyways, let off with Staraptor. So if this guy is banded, do I die? Do I die if I'm... I don't die unless they're banded. But they will be getting a kill here. Well, that was what I was afraid of. But I'd rather lose Great Tusk than Keldeo, because if this is banded, I go into Keldeo and get a kill, I think. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm going to just get up my rocks. The U-turn. Perfect. We don't lose out on anything. We don't know any... That gives us no information, because they're naturally faster. So, yeah, I have no idea. Regardless, we didn't lose a Pokemon, which is great. But we also didn't gain any information, which is bad, because I wanted to know if it's banded... Keldeo just revenges, I think. Like after it knocks something out. And then if it's Scarfed, then I'd live the hit, which would have been pretty nice. Anyways, they go into this Pokemon, which is very interessante. Man, this Great Tusk kind of goes in, low-key. I don't want to lose it. I would love to have Knockoff here, but I think I'm just going to click Earthquake and see how much we do. See if there's Spadef or Fizdef, I believe. That's intel we will gain. Because yeah, if they're Fizdef, we're doing like 30%. Let's just see. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that is Fizdef as hell. And they click the Toxic. Alright, here we are, fellers. Here we are. Here we are. We have a Goodra that does something similar, except I don't get recover. But we got a Goodra that could potentially come in and Toxic here. But I think if we go like into it immediately, they'll probably assume we have the Toxic. So I'm going to, I think, just go hard Serena because it looks good. And probably just fire off a knock on the incoming Fortress or something like that. So let's see if they go for like Protect or if they just recover immediately. They just recover. Perfect. So I doubt they want to stay in and take this Power Whip. They have two decent switch-ins, both of which I'd love to get knocked off. So if they stay in, they're just crazy. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm about to say, I know you're using Quagsire, but like, come on now. All right, boom. They go Fortress. Amazing. We get a nice knock off. They are Boots. They aren't anymore, which is great for us. And then I think we are going to go immediately into Goodra and just spam Scald, I think. Because if this gets burnt, Lottie sets up in front of this. But we'd have to deal with the Quagsire first, of course. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, they Rapid Spin. That's fine. We can get up rocks later. Not that we like really need them or anything, but we can get them up later if we need to. It'll help us identify an item on Staraptor, because if they don't take rocks, then boom, they're Boots, which is even better. But anyways, we might threaten with a Flamethrower, but I'm still just going to Scald. Burning the Quagsire would kind of suck, because I'd rather Toxic it. But if we burn it, it's not the end of the world. It would just be so much easier to Toxic it. Or so much better for our team. But yeah, they do withdraw, so I assume they're going to go into, like, Ampharos. Oh, okay. I'm Spadef, so I don't know what bro's doing here. So I'm going to click Scald. Big damage. And I think I just want to click Knock Off. Like, I think that's my play. To just click Knock. So I'm just going to do that. I don't know what this guy wants to do. They could be like... What's that one move? The Cotton Guard? They could be random-ass Cotton Guard something. Choice Specs. Never mind. Okay, they were Specs. We're fine. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that so well. Perfect. So, I think I just drop a Draco and knock out this Ampharos. I think that's what I do. If Scald did that little... Scald and a knock did that, maybe Draco would kill. If not, a Draco into whatever move I click next will kill, so that's fine. Goodra eating hits like it was meant to. Max Spadef, max HP. What do you want to know about it? If we can... Oh! Who we Dracoing? Who did we drop a Draco on? Left key. That's fine. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. Alright, so I could totally just keep all my HP. I mean, if I burn this, that's actually really good too. What would I even go out into, though? Yeah, I need to go out into this, like, safely. I'm just gonna Scald. As they Thunder Wave, that's fine. This Mon did only outpace... Well, I guess it outpaced Quagsire and Ampharos, which kind of sucks now, but... As long as we can get this Scald off and potentially burn, we're sitting pretty. No burn. Unfortunate. They do pop off with the lefties. We have two spinners. I'm really not concerned about hazards, honestly. I feel like I can kind of spin in front of everybody. Well, I guess not in front of Staraptor. That's like the only Mon I can't spin in front of, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to Scald again. As they get up spikes. This is fine. Like I said, we have some pretty good spinners. As long as we can get this burn. As soon as we get this burn, I will go Serena. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Amazing. So now we can spin, ignore the T-Wave. Because it's Prankster and priority moves don't work against us. So long as we are Queenly Majesty. Actually, we might not be. Now that I'm thinking about it. Did I change that? I definitely did. I should have. And we got a lot healthier now too. So like we're sitting kind of pretty here. We're just paralyzed a little bit. It's all good. We are Queenly Majesty. Let's fucking go. Let's get our guy in, and let's click Rapid Spin. Because, like, the worst thing this can do is play rough. And I guess once I knock off, it'll all be fine. Unless they want to Terra Ghost here. But yeah, we got to get rid of these spikes. There's like 2 or 3 spikes right now. We got to get rid of these guys. But yeah, spin into knock into spin is what I'm going to do, I think. Depending on if they switch or not. So, spin. Step 1. Oh, they just figured it out. You can't do that, brother. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. You can't do it. You just can't. That's so funny. Alright, anyways. Now we knock. Whenever wants to come in. Or if they want to stay in. Because they can just get up spikes, I guess. Indefinitely. But I get the spin every single time. Especially after this knock once I get rid of their lefties. So Serena looking super clutch here. Serena looking super clutch here. We basically have two great Tusks. They both spin, they both have ice coverage, and they both have their stab. Anyways, they are going into something here. Staraptor. Ooh, we get a nice knockoff. So now we actually outpace this regardless of what happens after. Big damage. It was Scarf. Alright, let's go, Serena. You can do this. You and you alone. You can do this, Serena. You spun. You need at least 2. Oh, let's go, Serena. Alright, perfect. You love to see it. So yeah, offensively speaking, this mon looks amazing. In front of everything besides, like, the ball. I forgot its name. Fortress. Like, I literally kill everything. Except for Fortress. Like, if they go into Flygon here, I'm gonna assume they're Terra Steel. If they go into this Pokemon instead. I mean, I think I just Power Whip. They don't have Sap Sipper, do they? I don't think this Pokemon gets Sap Sipper. So like, yeah, I'm just gonna Power Whip. If they wanted Terra, that's fine. As long as it's not a resist, I feel like we still kill. And even if it is a resist, we might. But we're just gonna land because we're Sarina. Let's go. This was not the mon I thought was gonna pop off today. But I guess against this team it makes sense. After a Rapid Spin, it goes kind of crazy. But yeah, I was hoping it was gonna be like Lottie or something, or you know, or Keldeo or something, you know. But I guess hey, Serena's fine. Electivire, actually, every time I try to use Electivire, it always gets overshadowed, outshined, It always somebody else pops off. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this Pokemon is in. I think I want to just go out into my Goodra and just spam Scald like last time we talked about. I mean, Specs Keldeo probably cleans up here too, so like, it's not that bad. Like literally Spec Surf just like wins. Big Gyro Ball, which got weakened thanks to you paralyzing us. Thank you, brother. Appreciate this. So yeah, now we just click Scald. We haven't revealed Toxic yet, so if they go into Quagsire, we get a Toxic off. And if they go into Klefki, we just knock off. And then we can spin later. Yeah, they go into Klefki, whatever. We'll just knock off, get rid of their lefties. They'll die eventually. Big damage. Big damage. But yeah, it's just this Klefki. And Flygon. Flygon's like the anomaly. Like, what is Flygon gonna do? You know what I mean? Because that could totally Terra or something. Did I Terra yet? No, right? No. So yeah, we both still have our Terras intact. Terra's intact. So yeah, I'm going to knock off. As they play rough, I kind of thought that would come out, but I wasn't really worried about it. It's a Klefki. Anyways, we get the knock off by lefties. Let's go. And so now we get to go into Serena in case they do some last-ditch effort spike shenanigans, and we get to just spin. Actually, maybe not. They might... no, that burn chip didn't look like it killed. So yeah, anyways, we do that. We go Serena, and we do what I just said. whatever I just said. We Rapid Spin on a potential last-ditch effort spike, so that we're faster than the Flygon, and the spike's gone. It's nothing but positivity in that regard. As they foul play and do nothing. Okay, shout out burn damage, weakening foul play. You love to see it. But yeah, we still spin here anyways, because it just makes sense. Let's go. See? Yeah, it just makes sense, guys. It just makes sense. Sometimes you just gotta make some sense. Serena killed 3 things so far. If that Fortress wasn't there, we'd kill everything. I already knocked it off, didn't I? Wait, didn't I? Wasn't it Boots? But then, like, did we see? I feel like I looked away when we clicked knock. or when the knock animation happened, because I don't remember. I remember seeing it not take Hazard Chip and then spin, but I don't remember seeing what the item was actually. If I did see it, I don't remember seeing it, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm going raw Keldeo, and I'm just clicking Spec Surf. I've had it. Raw Keldeo, Spec Surf. Let's do it. I feel like we kill this. Quagsire shouldn't be. Well, oh my god, Rock Tomb, the one thing that would have fucked me over. So that's bad. I mean, I outpace this in Quag. It's just now Flygon outpaces me. Oh? Is it Water Absorb? Is it really? No way. No way it's Water Absorb. I refuse to believe. It's not. Yeah, okay, perfect. What the fuck? I mean, we're slower than the Flygon now, which... Oh, let's go. They quit. Perfect. So, I mean, Serena popped off. Specs Keldeo cleaned up. I don't really know what else to say about that one. I guess let's see what we can do in the second one. All right, here we are once again with what looks to be like our Chaladon Rain. Pretty cool. P2 could be a little annoying. We do have very good knockoff usage around the squadron. Who would want to lead? I guess like Pelipper, and I could Toxic something immediately. Honestly, our Chaladon looks like a humongous threat, but Keldeo in Rain looks insane. Hashtag bars, baby. Yeah, our Chaladon looks like an insane threat. I think I'm just going to lead off with the Goodra. I think Goodra, like, I can Scald something, I can knock something. The thing I was worried about was the Archaladon, but I guess a Scald boosted... I guess it doesn't really... It actually does, because Keldeo has Secret Sword, which attacks it on the defense instead of the Spadef, and it's going to have some good defense. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. We might lose to the Archaladon. We'll see. We'll see. But if it's offensive, then hopefully it's not, like, HP invested. But it's probably AV. A lot of people on Rain like to go AV. There's, like, a team of duos. Like, just two guys hanging out together on each like little slot. You know, there's like you got this guy and Volcarona, then you got Pelipper and Archaladon, then you got Alcremie and the Lurantis. Anyways, they steal my Sap Sipper, which is huge, absolutely huge. We're gonna knock off and then Toxic thereafter, and see what they want to do. Trick Room, not really concerned. If they want to stay in, they're gonna take this Toxic. Otherwise, something else is getting Toxic. I think I might just spam Toxic a few times. Depending. Yeah, they would drop. Something's getting... Alcremie getting Toxic is going to be huge. If that's what's happening. Oh, this guy getting Toxic is just as big. They know I'm Sap Sipper. They fucking know. They know. They know. So I think that might be like the superpower set. But that could be mixed. But I think we honestly just stay in and knock off whatever item they got going on. This mon goes crazy, this Goodra does, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock, dude. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah, they're gonna superpower. That does a decent amount. It does do a decent amount. We might have to sack off our Great Tusk here, which is, like, fine, because it wasn't really doing much of anything here. If we can get up rocks, that'll be great. So they're AV. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Yeah, like, if we can get up rocks, that would be huge. Let's see how many turns of Trick Room they have left. I think it's 2. If it's 2, we might not be able to get them up. It is 2. So, because, like, if I switch in here on the superpower, and then they potentially, like, Leaf Storm on the next turn, and I go back into Goodra, like, that's my best play, I think. I want to try it, I guess. I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah, maybe Aura Sphere is just better than Secret Sword. Because, like, I guess Secret Sword's better, like, for, like, the Chanseys and Blissies and stuff. But in almost every other scenario, it's looking like the other one's not too bad. They could also have Leaf Blade, but that's fine. Like, I think I just go into my guy and click, I'm just gonna go into Goodra on this turn. Because of Trick Room. Wait a minute. Yeah. Trick Room's still up, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we just go into Goodra on the potential Leaf Blade. Even if they superpower again, That's fine. We'll be able to get our rocks up with Tusk. Is the main thing. We might be sacking 2 Pokemon into this arena, but nice, perfect, amazing. Amazing. We actually might just knock off here. Cause yeah, I think the Toxic will kill them. I feel like +1 knock should kill, but maybe it won't. Draco might just be the best play. I'll just drop one. Hey, look at Goodra. I love this. This Goodra set's kind of nice. What it did some stuff. Yeah, it kind of did some stuff in the first one. Maybe this is a Goodra video. Maybe this is a toxic Goodra that video or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Me, the one that's talking right now, doesn't know. You guys know before I do. But then I find out before you do as well. So it's like, it's a weird, like, circle of life. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Hopefully they don't go Archaludon and just win, because I feel like that mon just beats me. Oh, nice. They go into this. So they get a Trick Room again, which is fine. I'm just going to Toxic this. Yeah. We just did that. Together. Oh, yeah, but I'm like, they get a Trick Room again, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Oh, the Ice Beam. Perfect. That's going to do very little. Don't do it. I'm about to say, even if they do freeze me, I do have Scald, though. So we have outs. We have outs. Anyways, I think I keep this guy alive, because I can Toxic a few things. If it's not Substitute on the Quiver Dancer, I could Toxic that. Like, that looks super good. So, on an Ice Beam, I think I want to just... I feel like Great Tusk will live since I'm max HP. Yeah, and I can get up my rocks. So that's what I'll do. This might seem like a silly play. And it does leave me open to getting hacks with freeze. But if I don't, I get up rocks. And then, like, all of a sudden, the Great Tusk against the semi-rain team doesn't look too bad. So nice. We're going to get up rocks, which is great. If that Volcarona's not boots, it's getting punished. If that Pelipper's not boots, it's also getting punished. So, like, that's kind of the goal here. Let's do it. Then we just got to figure out how we're going to deal with the Archaludon. Like, if Keldeo's in before I touch the Archaludon, then we're fine. Then we're fine. Okay, the Ice Beam again. I think I want to just go into my Keldeo, honestly, and click Surf and see what happens. Yeah, I just want to click Specs. I mean, I could click Hydro Pump, which would be pretty nice. But I feel like Spec Surf kills Eviolite List Porygon 2. Like, surely. Porygon 2. Eviolite less. No Eviolite, buddy. I mean, if they're Fizz Def, which we're assuming they are, this should kill. Secret Sword also always kills, but then that leaves more Pokemon to be able to come in. I'm just going to click Surf. If this doesn't kill, whatever. We're bad. Nice. Okay, perfect. Specs Keldeo. I mean that was a Porygon 2 without Eviolite. Like, surely it had to kill, right? It just had to. But yeah, we did need to be Specs to pick up that KO. So they go out Creamy. I think I just stay in and click it again, because I don't really have another out. Like, man, if I was Terra Water, I'd Terra Water here, because yeah, I gotta like just click Surf. It might even still 2 a KO. Unless they're lefties or Citrus Berry or something. But yeah, if this Mon starts going for, like, fucking game, like, I kind of just lose the game. So I gotta just click Surf, I think. Even if we trade here with Dazzling Gleam or something, like, I'm okay with this. But as long as they... Exactly. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Unless they're Terra Water, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. They should be Terra Water, because the one time I used a set similar to this, it was Terra Water. So they totally should be, but let's hope they're not. Let's just all collectively hope that Specs Keldeo just picks up. What kind of disgusting roll was that? I have nothing for this, by the way. Absolutely nothing for this, by the way. What kind of fucking disgusting roll was that? I feel like that... What? So is this like Spadef? Hard Goodra. Hard Goodra and hope we outpace. Hard Goodra and hope we outpace. We should, unless they have speed invested. I was just checking because I am a negative speed nature, so I just wasn't sure. If their Terra Steel, I guess that's good for them, not for us, obviously. But we're gonna Toxic here. Like, it's my only play to make. I should have been Terra Poison on this Goodra for this exact moment, so I don't miss. But yeah, we're gonna Toxic here. Oh, they withdraw. Perfect. Okay, the threat is gone. So we know it's Acid Armor, Lefties out Creamy. Back up to full HP. They finally go out in Archaludon. Okay, so I I definitely want to keep my I definitely want to keep Goodra around, but like I don't know what to go out into on this Draco. I don't want to go out into anything, to be honest. I don't want to do anything. I feel like it's Electivire, even though he doesn't look too bad here. I mean, technically this Lati set could also win. I mean, I'm going to go into it. We probably died at Draco Meteor here, but like I assume they're clicking Draco. Like I don't know what else you click. But yeah, we're going to go into Lati. They're going to Terra. Okay, that's actually great. That's good news. Because if it's out of a water resist, perfect. Okay, this is actually huge. Okay, that's huge. I'm glad I didn't Draco. That's actually huge. Dragon Tail, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Nice crit. You've earned it. We didn't eat our Kee Berry, which is interesting. I get what that... I don't know, just an interesting interaction. Anyways, I go back out of this, and now we click Toxic. Hell yeah. They actually just gave us the opportunity. This is so funny. Because now Toxic is free again. I don't think they kill me with any one move either. Yeah, and they Dragon Tailed. Perfect. I could have Terra Watered so I resist, or not, so I'm not weak to it. But I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be okay. Perfect. Okay, now give me like Keldeo or something. Give me Keldeo or something. Because then we can do it again. I mean, that's fine too, I guess. Electivire. I guess I just click Supercell Slam. Because, yeah, everything's in range now. Of Keldeo, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to click Supercell Slam. We do land, which is amazing. Big damage. We do up their defense, of course, but once we get Keldeo into Surf, it's fine. We'll see what they do. I probably just click... Oh, they just click Rocks. Okay, perfect. Well, we're faster than everything already, besides the other guy. I feel like this next Supercell Slam, thanks to the Toxic Chip, should pick up the KO. I don't know. We got a disgusting roll. We got a disgusting roll with Keldeo earlier, so let's see if we get another one. Nope. We get a crit. Nice. Electivire. Pulling through. You love to see it. I feel like the team just really did, like everyone on the team really did well. I probably will highlight Goodra, though, just because, like, I feel like it did the most across both battles thus far, right? In the first battle, Electivire did nothing. In the second battle, we got a kill. Might even sweep from here. In the first battle, Serena, you know, swept. In the second battle, Serena didn't come out. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a tough thing. I'm just gonna click Supercell Slam. We're faster, amazing, because we should do some big ass damage. Do we get burned? Survey says no burn. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, so Supercell Slam. I'm gonna assume that Earthquake can pick them off from here. It is burned. I should probably just slam again. If I miss... Oh, thank God. Okay, they're switching. Who are they going into? Alcremie? Is it the Creamster? It's the Creamster. Yo, if I could miss and die here, that'd be perfect. Nope, we land. Oh, that did some big damage still. Holy shit. They have to, like, go for recover. So then I just get Keldeo in and Hydro Pump, I guess. Or I can get Goodra in and Toxic. That's actually a lot better. Yeah. You're right. It's just Goodra in and Toxic. Unless they hard Fairy move, which is fine, because then I bring Keldeo and Hydro Pump. And they can't Terra anymore. So this is actually not looking that bad. I feel like Goodra and Keldeo just belong on a team together. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they click Recover. This is fine. We get a Toxic off. Everything's weak to Toxic now. And we just get a Toxic off. And we'll see what happens. Also, once this Mon loses HP, we'll be able to see the speed tiers, but we'll see it right now. Oh? Withdrawing? I mean, this is fine. You're just giving me lefties on my guy. Like, if you go out in a Pelipper, perfect. Amazing. And they're not boots. But the Archaludon's gone, so this is, like, irrelevant. But yeah, we'll just get lefties back. We'll be able to switch out again. I think they should Hurricane or Ice Beam here. So Serena's a really bad play. I could just sack off Electivire. I feel like that makes the most sense because I don't want it around anymore. So I think I'm going to do that. They got up rocks, right? Yeah, they got up rocks, I think. So we could totally spin later. But yeah, we sack off Electivire here. We don't need them. And if they, for some reason, like, don't kill us with a Hurricane, we could actually get another, like, some damage off with Supercell Slam. Even though we're burned, that actually did a lot of damage to Alcremie. So that must have been, like, Spadef Alcremie. And then, like, the first Surfer Gal was a high roll. And then the second one was a super, super low roll. But yeah, that just kills. That's fine. A crit. Crit maybe mattered and it is whatever. The fact of the matter is, I wish I was Terra Water on Keldeo. I totally wish that so much. But now we got the rain up. So, now we got the rain up. Do I just go... Can Keldeo just surf here? Against the Pelipper? Like I know it's a resist, but it's also in the rain. Surf in the rain. It does 67 to 79. I'm just going to do it. Like, this might be risking the entire game. But Keldeo also wins if I can just kill this Pokemon. Yeah, like, that looks like it's in range. I'm clicking Surf. I wish I was Terra Water so much. Because I would Terra Water right here, but I don't need to. Let's go. So yeah, we should 2K Alcremie guaranteed now. We definitely killed the Volcarona. Keldeo's going to clean up here, thankfully. Which it also did in the first one. But yeah, I think Goodra is just... This Goodra set is toxic. It's definitely going to be like the thumbnail, I think. Anyways, click Surf. And maybe Specs Keldeo. Specs Keldeo is nice. Especially if we live here. This alluring voice, we live. Yeah, you're uninvested, baby. Let's go. Perfect. Specs Keldeo with the clutch. And then we're faster than the Volcarona as well. So it's like, we just keep clicking Surf. Yeah, let's go. Two battles where Keldeo definitely cleaned up in the end game. So I mean, I guess maybe it goes to Keldeo. I don't know. The Goodra set really put in work though. Regardless, that's going to be it from us today, guys. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future. Let me know that as well in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.